Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank you again for tuning in to James Media Pope TV. Just got done at the Waffle House, one of my favorite spots to eat for breakfast, brunch, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love. Like I said, thank y'all for tuning in. Today I'm going to do my recaps on RBE's Lift Your Soul event. And I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. Look, we're going to talk about the first battle we're going to talk about is Calicoe versus Ill Will. I'm going to give my recap and how I feel about the whole thing. I believe they ran out of time on this event because they got put out. You know, they got time constraints, and they went over a little bit. But I love the fact that this battle was done outside. They did it on the parking deck. You know what I'm saying? It kind of brings you to the real raw essence of battle rap as we remember it as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So just the feel of them being out there, the crowd wasn't a distraction. They was able to get all of their bars out. You know what I mean? People that had stage passes and the entourage was, the course they was present. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I like the grittiness of the battle. I like the real feel of the outsideness of the battle or whatever, for lack of better words. But let me do my breakdown on what I feel, man. This was a battle that's been long anticipated. It's supposed to been went down. It was supposed to go down, I believe it was supposed to go down on URL, but, ARP, shout out to him. He put it together. Shout out to all the staff over there. Y'all putting together battles that the culture would love to see. You setting your own mark, you know what I'm saying? And you being different on how you bringing your matchups together. Hence, J Mills and K Shine, you know what I'm saying? I like how you moving, bro. I like how y'all doing as a whole, as a unit. So, once again, hats off to y'all. Man, I told you when I did my predictions on this battle, right? I said, I didn't necessarily know how to call it because Calicoe had not been in the ring for a minute, And then I was saying, Ill Will, he's basically been on a tear, He been having some good showings. I've seen when he had bad showings, but lately, he's been on a tear. I got to give it to him. But how I feel about yesterday's battle on Lift Your Soul 5, first round, Ill Will spits his bars. He had some fire in his round. Calicoe goes and spits his bars. He also has some fire in his round. Now, on the first round, I would just have to edge it to Ill Will. Now, I believe that was probably Calicoe's lightest round. Usually, people's first rounds are their lightest round. Some people turn up from the gate. But what I'm going to say is, I got Ill Will edging that first round, right? So then the second round, Ill Will spits. He turns up a little bit. He's coming with a few angles that we expected. Pontiac versus Michigan. Pontiac versus Detroit. Trick, bringing up the old shotgun line and, they just G-checking each other in that second round, right? Then it get real intense. It got kind of intense. Calicoe kind of, started bumping him and all that, and, you can't do that with a real nigga, another real nigga. One of the codes is you gotta respect the man's space, you know what I'm saying? I don't care how real you think you are, and there was salute to them. Salute to Calicoe, salute to Ill Will, but you gotta give a man respect for his space, you know what I'm saying? You can spit your bars, but nobody doing all that touching and all that. But I love the aggression for real. But it got real intense. Like I said, it looked like a fight was about to break out. But ARP and them ain't having that. They broke it up real quick. You know what I mean? They was like, yo, let's go upstairs to the next level because they was on a parking deck. You know what I'm saying? But they broke it up real quick, and they was able to get their bars out. And that's what we came to see at the end of the day. We came to see two lyricists get up there and spit their lines. Now, I definitely get that second round to Calicoe. I definitely get a second round. Ill Will came, like I said, he had some angles. He had some bars. He showed you that he could spit bars. His energy was there. Calicoe turned up. I like this flow he had, man. Kind of reminds me. It was just, he told him, he said, you a rapper, I'm a poet. You know what I mean? He let him know, I love that flow he had. And I give the third round, I'm going to probably edge the third round to Calicoe too. So there it is, man. That's my Ill Will versus Calicoe recap. Tell me what y'all think. I got to edge this one to Calicoe 2-1. That was off the first watch. But right now, I'm really feeling comfortable and confident in my recap. So the third round could be either or. I'm not mad if somebody say it ain't. But yo, 2-1 Calicoe. Yo, salute. Peace and love, y'all.